Hello, this is Dr. Brenda Heineke with Fit and Toned. I wanted to have all the runners out there watching this video today because one of the huge things with running is having a lot of hip weakness and a lot of instability at the hips. So I want to show you a tool that you can use yourself at home to sort of screen yourself and see if maybe you have some of these stability and muscle strength issues. So the reason it's so important is because with running, so much of our time is spent on one leg. So really having a nice stable leg is important since most of the time you're on one leg to the other leg. So that's why we really stress that stability to help prevent injuries. So one of the things we're going to look at today is a single leg squat. So I want you to do this at home in front of a mirror. You're just going to put your hands on your hips, stand on one leg, and I want you to look in the mirror and see what you're observing. Are you seeing kind of this hip drop here? Or are you seeing the knee come together? Or are you really unstable just standing on one leg? You should be able to have nice level hips, keeping the knee out to the side, not together like this. And then once you can do that, I lose my balance a bit here, we're going to move on to a single leg squat. So on one leg, you're going to squat down and back up. And you really want to look at where your knee is going in the mirror as you're doing this. One of the things that most people do is this kind of movement. The knees coming together, collapsing in. And that's what you don't want. Or you see a lot of the shaking too with it. You just really want to be able to see a nice, strong squat with that leg. Keeping the knee in line with the toes, not collapsing inward, and not really shaking a whole lot. That indicates a lot of instability. The other big thing too is if you're squatting, your hip should still be level. So if you're squatting, but maybe you're dropping a hip like this, we don't want to see that either because that really indicates a lot of hip weakness. So the hip should stay level, knee should stay in line with the toe, and that really is indicating a strong, stable leg. So try this at home, see what you find. You might be might be surprised to see what you find. And if you are finding some of these issues, it's worth incorporating some of the stability drills and exercises into your workout so that you can strengthen that and prevent injury.